Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, welcoming you as always to PGA Tour 2K25. This is gonna get good. Just doing the front 9 today, I guess. Let's get amongst it. Looks like this tee shot's coming in for a safe landing. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Bunker bound. Okay, let's see if we can get this out of here. Okay, setting up here about 140 to the pin. Nice shot into this green. Good work. He's definitely into the second cut here. Let's see how he does. This one's out of the rough, but might not be making it to the green. Okay, here's his fourth shot. Let's see how he does from the green side bunker. Nice. Looks like your opponent got into a bit of trouble, and they are conceding this hole to you. Off to a great start. You're 1 up after the first hole. Okay, let's do this. Par 5, second hole. Let's pop one out there. That was an extreme amount of force. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. All right, let's see how he deals with this beach. All right, he's managed to escape the bunker. Okay, second shot here on the second. There you go. This is shaping up. Putting for eagle next. Looks like he's got around 145 yards to go here. And they've chosen the pitching wedge. And he's got a very long putt in his future here. Let's see what he does. Oh! Okay, drop this and you'll go 2 up on your friend. This one's going uphill and going to the right. Oh, what do we have here? Oh man, just missed the eagle. And this putt from 4 feet. Okay, we're going to concede that putt and we're going to move on to the next hole. You'll be 2 up on the match if you sink this putt. And you're 2 up after that hole. And teeing her up here on the third. That swing was to die for. Approach shot worked out just fine. All right, let's see how he does. And they're choosing the 6 iron here. And if he sinks this, it'll be for birdie. I think this one's going left to right. Ouch, right by the hole. All right, this putt to go 3 up on your opponent. This one's got a pretty hard break left to the right. Well, this one's looking good so far. This one's still on track. Oh, somehow it doesn't go. This putt's around 5 feet away. Okay, giving another putt over to your opponent. That's fine. Let's move on. Okay, you need this putt to have the hole. And your opponent is going to give us that short putt, heading to the next. And that hole will be halved. Okay, 4th hole, par 4. Here we go. Beautiful swing. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. Looks like the sand coming up. And here he is in the fairway bunker. And I don't think this is enough from the sand. And he's about 125 out. Let's see what he does. And second shot here on the 4th.
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time now for the final round of the Valero Texas Open from TPC San Antonio. I'm Luke Elby with Rich Beam. Glad to have you back with us. And as we begin the day's play, our featured player is going along very nicely at -10. Okay, he's got that one in the air, heading out onto the fairway, and that's going to set the tone for the day. Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
Yep, okay. This is at the green.
An opportunity for a birdie here. Now at 11 under for the event. Fortune favours the brave. Plenty of bravery here. Out comes the driver.
Straight away for the most part, but there's a lot of danger both right and left here. The fairway bunkers down the left-hand side shouldn't really cause an issue. However, the second shots, the layup zone, there is a deep bunker on the right-hand side that could be brought into play. The third shot is to a green perched well above the fairway, and it's actually a double green. This green is also part of the 7th green.
Okay, aggressive play, going for it.
Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
This for a birdie run.
And he's down there. You got to read.
Just a smidgen to the right, this one.
And he's moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
You really hope that the wind is not blowing into your face on this tee shot and making it that much more difficult and longer. This green's perched up high. There's runoffs all around the left-hand side and the back portion of it, and obviously you want no part of coming up short. Players that find this green will find it difficult to two-putt as there's lots of humps and bumps and swales in it.
He has this putt to save his par. Sitting at 12 under par for the event. Let's go to the fourth. It's a par 4. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. This one from about 160 yards out. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the fourth.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. Yeah, just had a little bit too much speed on that putt. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
These par putts, they keep around going.
In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. We have a par 4 on this one.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively. Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Second shot here on the 5th. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Putting for birdie here. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. The 6th is a par 4.
Players must find the fairway, avoiding that bunker down the right-hand side. But from there, second shot is up the hill to a green that runs away from the players ever so slightly, but still going in with a short iron into this par 4. A birdie is definitely makeable.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Standing over his second shot. Oh, that is brilliant. Look at this one. That's inside the house of opportunity.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Oh, that's consecutive birdies now. And look at the reward.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Going with the 4-iron here. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot, but some work to do, however. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
18-footer here is what he's facing.
Hey, that's a chance. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. That was absolutely murdered. Second shot here on the 8th.
Looks like it's heading to the first cut, maybe? Hang on.
That's not a bad outcome. I know it's not on the fairway, but it'll do. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Lining up the birdie putt here. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
Not a single bunker on this hole. Tee shot is fairly straightforward. Just hit it straight, find the center of the fairway. The second shot, however, gets a little interesting as this green is very deep, not very wide. Big runoff areas on both sides of this green. A par here is a solid number.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
This is one of those great ball striking displays. Fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
So, Rich, give us a halftime report.
Heck of a round going right now for this player. Has moved well inside the top 10 and continues to move up this leaderboard with 9 holes left.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Here we are, Rich. A wonderful opportunity on the table. The chance to go back-to-back. Just how big would that be?
Obviously massive, but I'm very impressed. They've put themselves in a position to win for the 2nd week in a row. Impressive.
That's some good golf right there. A chance to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. He's currently T4 at the moment.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Around 110 yards to go. Just one shot back now. So I might need to set. Not bad. And this putt to move into a share of first place. He finds himself in a share of the lead. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Second shot here on the 12th.
This one's looking pretty good.
What a quality shot that was. Just a short putt remaining here. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Oh, that one came out low and boring through the breeze. What a shot. Always frustrated by missing a green.
Yeah, trying to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out.
This one was flushed right at it. Will it go in? A par putt on the table. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. The 14th is a par 5.
Nicely done.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
He's got about 225 yards left from here.
Oh, stop it. What a shot. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. A birdie putt awaits. And that putt will drop. Well done. Now 21 under for the tournament. Here we are on the par 4, 15th hole. Well, this should find the short grass. This is his second shot. Yeah, that one will play. 7 feet to the cup.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And that's back-to-back birdies as we head down the stretch, Rich.
Hang on to your hat, folks. We're on for a wild ride.
He finds himself at the top of the leaderboard. The 16th is a par 3. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one is breaking left to right.
Oh, just missed the birdie. That's a shame. Okay, let's head to the next. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Expecting him to get after this one, Rich. It's a short par 4.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Oh, that is bombed. The power play, you gotta love it.
Love seeing that aggressive play, Luke. Great drive.
And he's down there. You got to read.
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
That's disappointing. Just 3 feet to the cup. Leading by a shot after that hole. Here we are on the last, and it's a par 5.
That is absolutely spot on.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Here's a putt to finish his round with the clubhouse lead. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Honestly, guys, I stopped counting at 40 feet. This is way out.
And this for what would be a mighty 58. And as he sinks that final putt, now he's got the clubhouse lead. But the nervous wait begins as the rest of the field finishes up. And Rich, you know all about this. It's hard just to win once on the PGA Tour, but going back to back.
Luke, winning once on the PGA Tour is difficult enough. To win back-to-back weeks, that's reserved for just the top players in the game, like me back in 2002.
And that second win was a major, if you don't mind.
I gotta say, Luke,
Yeah.
check Wikipedia. I'm awesome.
Doesn't that sum it up? Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's the opening round of the Legends Championship right now. It looks like a great day out there. Hi, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Down on the course, walking with the feature group is Henny Koyak. John McCarthy is with us as well. We're about to find out who's going to go low today. It's all coming up right here. An exciting day on 2K Sports. This shot is about 130 yards from the hole. Not a bad shot right there. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
Well, this one's going to go uphill and to the left.
Looking good.
That's the way you start a round. An opening hole birdie.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Watch this one roll. Wow, he's going to like that one.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par.
This is looking good. Is it going to go?
Okay, here we are again, back live. This is pitching wedge on the way. On the green, that's always mission number one. Henny, tell us about this putt.
Yeah, 15 feet out. He's been staring this one down.
And the birdie putt drops.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And he improves his score to 2 under par for the event. There is water here at the par 3 third.
Downhill ever so slightly to a large green that runs from front to back right. Do not come up short or to the left. Water could be found.
This is a 7-iron on the way. A very long putt coming up. Well, this one starts off looking good. Oh, I like the looks of this. Yes, it goes. Before we move on, we take a look at the leaderboard, and he is in second. Let's check out the fourth.
Tee shot up the hill, dogleg slightly from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a green that's wide open. But your short game is going to be tested should you miss this green.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
That's the way to draw up a nice shot.
That shot, the chip drops.
That chip in for Eagle works 8 days a week in my book.
As we go on to the next hole, our featured player has moved into first.
Here we have it, trying to feed off the eagle and build on that momentum here.
Signature hole here at Lone Grove. Fairway cambers from left to right and chases away from you. Second shot back up the hill over CJ's Creek. Don't come up short with your second or your ball will find that creek.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
Now over to Colin Morikawa. John, you've got a good view from down there. What's the lie like?
Well, they're in deep here, guys. Really nestled into this sand trap. Let's see what happens.
And that'll ensure he remains in first place. Here at Lone Grove Golf Course, the 6th hole is a par 4 measuring a decent 465 yards, Rich, all the way back there at the tips.
Yeah, no bunkers on this tee shot. Plenty of room to hit it both right and left. But if you miss it wide one direction or another, you're going to find all kinds of troubles with those tall trees. Just that one bunker that fronts the left-hand side of the green here. Again, though, a lot of runoff areas around this green makes that second shot so much more difficult to get it close.
Choosing the 9-iron here. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th.
John, what's going on out there?
Hello, Luke. I am down here with Rose Zhang as she gets set for her next shot here on the 8th.
4 feet to the cup.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
The 7th at Lone Grove is a par 3.
Long par 3 down the hill, bunkers back and front, but leave your tee shot just out to the left as your ball will filter in to the center of the green. Oh, just leaking ever so slightly. Awesome.
I like that one. Now, wouldn't it be nice if this one went down? Henny, what do you see in this putt?
This one looks like it will start straight and then move to the right.
I like the looks of this. The par putt. With that hole complete, we look at the updated leaderboard. Our featured player in first, Rose Zhang, is in second.
What a drive. Look at that.
Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
Setting up here from about 140 yards.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
This could be a big momentum putt. It's for birdie.
Putt is underway.
Okay, a lot to like there as he moves to 8 under par. The closing hole on the opening 9 at Lone Grove is a par 5.
Avoid those bunkers down the left-hand side off the tee, and players are faced with a second shot back up the hill to a green that's protected by 3 bunkers. Still a great opportunity to make 4 or better.
This is a long way away. Now starting to turn right. That looked good for a while. This putt left for birdie. That one drops.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Colin Morikawa setting up his shot.
Before we go back to live